Hello, my homies. One smart cat doing some more Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and today I have a great video for you. I already did the matches for this video. Usually I do my intro and then I'll do the matches and then I'll do my outro. I'm actually doing this intro after the matches that I've already played, and both of the matches are insane. Everybody in the lobby was at least 35 and higher level, and it's the first time that really showed me what like a sweaty family team versus a sweaty victim team can actually be like. And you'll see what I'm talking about whenever we get into the matches. Is it all good? Is sweaty Texas Chainsaw Massacre going to be a good thing? I don't know. That's going to be up for debate. But first and foremost, I do have a new way to play Leatherface. At least it's new to me. I don't know if anybody else is doing it, but as far as I know, this is my own personal meta that I've started to do for myself. Now, before I get into what that meta is, I just want to throw out there that the way that you play Leatherface is completely fine, and I don't have anything bad to say about the way you play Leatherface. If you are a god Leatherface and you can, every single game you kill everybody in the basement before anybody's able to get out, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. If you like the confrontation that happens down there in the basement and you thrive on fighting off the Lelands and the Connies and all that stuff, that's awesome too. But I'm here to say that I think that there's a better way to do it, or at least, in my opinion, a more enjoyable way to do it. Before I jump into what my new meta is, I'm just going to show you what my perks are, just in case anybody's interested on what my build is. I'm not going to go too in depth in it. This is the same build that I had for another video, and I will link that video because I go very in depth in like what my entire build is. But I do have level 3 rough cut, which you can see what it does there. Level 3 2-cycle charge, and level 3 violent. Just in case you do want this loadout, here is the skill tree. Take a quick look at it. So zoom it out. It goes straight up, getting all this. It takes a left, getting all this, and then takes another left, getting all of this right here. So if you do want what I have, there you go. That's how you get it. And over here on the chainsaw side, the chainsaw is pretty much whatever your preference is. This doesn't really pertain to what my build actually is, but in case you want to know what I have, it's going up this way. All right, now that I've gotten past all that, what is the way that I play now? So it is my opinion based on what I've seen and how I've played the game, that the basement, the caverns, underneath, whatever you want to call it, I'm just gonna call it the basement. As far as I'm concerned, that belongs to the victims now. The victims have a lot of advantages down there. There are plenty of cracks that they're able to climb through that Leatherface isn't able to climb through. Whenever Leatherface is actively chasing them, there's a bunch of doors that they can slam. There's a bunch of barricades that they're able to jump over. Can Leatherface kill people down there? Yes, of course. And I actively try to kill people down there whenever the game first starts. But overall, if you're playing against an experienced group of victims that want to bully you, you are at a disadvantage at stopping them, as far as my opinion goes. Because there's going to be comments that say, whatever, anybody that tries to bully me, I chainsaw them immediately and they die. All right, that's fine. In my opinion and the way that I play, that doesn't happen. So what I actively do now, as soon as Grandpa wakes up, whether the victims wake him up or whether the family wakes him up, I immediately leave the basement. This is for 2 reasons. Number one, like I just pointed out, the victims have a lot of ways to get away from you and to dip and dive in between the walls. They have a lot more ways down there than they do up on top. It doesn't matter what the map is. It's always going to have more open spaces to catch victims off guard and get one hits on them and all that stuff. The other reason to go upstairs early is because Leatherface going upstairs and breaking stuff up there, breaking doors, breaking barriers, breaking the little crawl holes, doing all of that stuff early heavily hinders the victims. When a victim goes upstairs and there's no doors to slam, no holes to crawl through, and no barricades to jump over, it puts them at a huge disadvantage. And then the last little fun bit to all of this, whenever you're going against a very hyper aggressive group of victims, they're all going to span their wiggle at the very beginning. And a bunch of times that I've been playing, even before my cutscene ends, they already have woken up Grandpa. So they wake up Grandpa, I immediately leave, and I'm already upstairs breaking stuff. And this has already happened more than 2 or 3 times. They spend a good amount of time running around down in the basement looking for me to try to bully me. But I'm not down there anymore. I'm already upstairs, you know, cutting down doors and breaking the little crawl holes that they can get into. And it usually takes them a couple minutes to realize, like, oh shit, he's not down here. So all of that being said, hopefully all of you enjoy these next 2 matches. I didn't plan on these matches being sweatfests. I thought that I was just going to do a simple recording, you know, leave the basement very early and like show you all the stuff that I can break and prepare for like the mid to the long game. I was actually very surprised at how these games turned out. So check them out. Hope you enjoy them. All right, our first victim is Sunny, so we don't have to worry about him running around. This is a very high level lobby. Pretty much everybody's in like 35 and above level. And we are on the gas station. So we will see how this works out. I'm gonna go over here, start my chainsaw. Start chopping down doors. Rev up a little bit just in case we find anybody. And they're making noise over there. Go ahead and destroy this too, if it will let me. Nobody's here. Just keep looking for people and keep breaking stuff. There's a barrier. Oh wow. Our family actually fed him pretty good. Like I said, this is a high level lobby. Is this the ladder or does this let me out? Oh, this does let me out. I'm out of here. Just like that. Let's go upstairs, start destroying stuff. This is actually a great spot to come up because we could destroy this automatically. And like, I'll probably say this in other gameplays too, but getting rid of this stuff, everything that you can get rid of up here, it honestly really does make a big difference. I wish that hole was open, that way I can get rid of that hole. Oh, she opened that for us so we can get rid of that. They're not going to have this anymore. It sounds like there's somebody in there beating the shit out of her too. I don't know if we're going to get to her. Ah, I revved too long. I really, really wanted to try to get to her. That was a misplay on my part. He's trying to get over there to interrupt. I don't know if he's gonna get there in time. Ooh, he did get there in time. Very nice, very nice. All right, so that's one down. That's still locked. Get rid of this. Have to go check the cheese door. Oh, there's already somebody over there at the cheese door. How is there somebody over there already? She immediately jumped down the well. I got one hit on him. They came through here. That's how they got over here. Might as well break this while we're here. Alright, so now that we have one of these open, it is very dangerous back here. It's a lot easier for them to escape now. Let's go check the other side. Make sure nobody wiggled through while we were distracted. That's still locked. I feel like I saw somebody over there. Did I see? I guess I didn't. Both of them are still locked. I guess it was a branch or something that I saw. Anything over here that we can close? Got another hit. All these little hits add up. I think we've pretty much broken everything. Unless somebody opens up another hole somewhere. And Johnny's keeping an eye over there. This is locked too. How the hell did they get in here? What the fuck? How did they get in? Did somebody leave the gate open? That's weird. Let's go check the valve. Make sure nobody's on the valve. No, valve's still good. Everybody's being sneaky now. I don't understand how they got in. Am I wrong? Is there another way in? They haven't opened. These guys are slow playing it. He ran back to the front. I thought he was going to be coming out this side. That hit him.
Hey, what's coming?
Yep. That was a good hit on my side. Still don't know how they got in through there. I need to go check battery. not being able to do as much commentary because this is actually there's actually taking some thought on this one because everybody's really high level in this game. Oh, yep, battery gate open. Close off this. There's somebody over here. That's a cactus. Somebody opened that gate. And he's walking back over there. When did this game get so intense? Did I just hear somebody? Shh. Quiet. Swear I heard somebody. When the hell did these matches get sweaty? What the fuck? They're feeding Grandpa over there. I wanted to hide to see if she would come this way. Did she drop back down? Somebody definitely opened that gate. I guess they opened it to come back to it. Oh, there she is. Oh, I fucking knew there was somebody back here. I fucking knew it. Got the one that was at battery. I don't think that there's another one back here. I think she was the only one. Oh, there's another one back here. She has to be unconscious. Yep, we got it. Holy shit, dude. Is she gonna die from that? That was a decent hit. She went down well. She's not over here anymore. The last one. So I changed my setup before I had it that the voice was completely turned off. Like nobody could hear me and I couldn't hear anybody. Now I have it so that they can hear me on voice, you know, push to chat, but I still can't hear anybody else because I don't care. I don't care what anybody else has to say. They just have to hear what I have to say. She go back down the well. This last victim. Did I just hear her? No, if she was in the grass, that guy would have found her. She had to have gone back down the well again. Oh, did she make it through the trees? I think she got out. I think she made it out. Good for her. Good for her. That was a very, very tough lobby. What the fuck? I don't want to be sweaty at this game. Wow, good for her. All right, so our first victim is Sunny. So we're not going to have him for this game. The first thing we're going to do is hope that Leland doesn't appear in this cutscene right here. All right, Leland did not immediately appear. Get my chainsaw started. I do have instant rev. Very nice. Start breaking doors. We're gonna break doors. We're gonna break barricades. We're gonna break holes. The added benefit to doing this, it does two things. Number one, if anybody does have to come down here, it takes it gets rid of, you know, stuff that the victims are able to use. Number two, breaking stuff actually gives you a lot of points. Like you could literally just break stuff the entire game and not do anything else and still end up with like 2000 XP. So breaking stuff gives you a lot of points. Did she come back through? Doesn't look like it. Our family woke him up pretty quick. We are gonna leave. We are out of here. Y'all have fun down here. I'll see y'all later. Make sure we lock this on the way up. Now, this is one of the benefits of coming up here so early. Getting rid of all of these fucking doors. If you can get rid of all of these doors very quickly, this takes away something that survivors, victims, I keep saying survivors, I'm probably going to keep doing it. Victims running around here. Get the hell away from that door. Didn't get him. Victims slamming doors while they're being chased is something, it's taking it away from them is very, very big. Making it so that they don't have doors to slam, to like literally take something away from their arsenal. Is this hole open? Taking away this hole is very, very big. Now we have to go upstairs and check the, oop, there is already somebody up here. It looks like they may already be going for the fuse. Using the fuse and the basement exit is a way that a lot of victims get out. He's chasing somebody. I don't know who the hell he's chasing. I don't see anybody up here. Oh, somebody already jumped out the window. They don't have the fuse box open yet. Hopefully he keeps checking it. Oh, she jumped out the window right there, so she's in the back. Somebody should hopefully be on her quick. Both of them are on her. Yeah, I wasn't going to go help with that because they already had 2 people on her. There'd be no point in everybody being there. This window's still not broken. Very good. Go back and check upstairs again. Always have to keep an eye on the fuse. People like to use the fuse. And this is what we're doing. We are taking away options from the victims and just constantly staying on the move. He's already gone through to the other side. That's fine. Eventually, like, they're not gonna have anywhere to run. And all of these victims so far are doing very well. Just take away as many options as we can from them. Too bad that that hole isn't open because I would break that. Go back downstairs. All these doors are open, so we could just completely run through the entire house now. Tell me that's not horrifying that Leatherface could just completely run through the entire house. Let's go back here and break this thing. Where is... Somebody is going... Somebody's checking the battery. I wonder if other people went out that broken top window. Where are they? That guy that went to go check the battery, that's probably a fucking good idea. Where's Cook at? Cook is right there. Is he chasing anybody? Doesn't look like he is. Let's check the fuse again. Where are these guys? Are they all downstairs? I think the fact that they don't have any doors or anything to slam anymore kind of put a damper on them. Oop, somebody just got hit. I think he's gonna go through the crack into the other kitchen. Yeah, they're like staying downstairs. They're staying downstairs. I mean, I'm not gonna stay down here. Fuck all that. They have to come up eventually. I haven't broken this door. Break this door. I thought I already broke this door. If that door was broken, I would have got it right there. Come on. See if we could trick her. Where'd she go? Did she go down? Did she get by me? All right, they opened up the basement and now they're all leaving. Fuck. And you're seeing how the family has to counter that now by putting a family member right there at the door. Hey man, that's how the game's evolving. It's evolving into chain stuns and blocking exits. I mean, I don't know what to say. Yeah, that was a very intense game. That was a very tough game on both sides. All right, those were the two matches. I hope that you enjoyed both of them. I did actually flip them. The first match was actually the second match, and the second match was actually the first match. The reason I flipped them was because I wanted to talk about what happened at the end of the match that you just watched. I don't agree with body blocking the exits and stuff. I do think that it is kind of shit, and I don't like that that's the way that this game is progressing. I think the reason that this game is progressing in that direction where, you know, victims are escaping maps in less than a minute and family members are body blocking doors in order to keep them from escaping maps in less than a minute. This game isn't perfect. I honestly believe that the developers of this game need to take all of the criticism and stuff that everybody's putting out on both sides, the criticisms that are coming from the victims and the criticisms that are coming from the family members, and they need to actively do some big changes. That's the honest truth. Because if we don't get some sort of decent patch that changes some of the stuff that's happening in the game, both sides are going to get progressively worse to the point that nobody is having fun anymore. And I don't want that. I'm having a lot of fun with this game and I have been enjoying it. And the last thing that I want to happen is an arms race of trying to fuck over the other team. All of that being said, I hope you enjoyed the matches. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope that I see you in another one of my videos. Wee!